I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
And just like that, it is time to get back into Fuck a Bell. I'm back hosting after my match was just uploaded recently. We have a fun one tonight because we have two players that on paper are banger competitors and just kind of didn't go their way. One for one reason and one for another. Let's go over to Jeremy Potters first, who is not going to have the tiebreaker between the two. How you feeling about this match? How you feeling about your opponent? How you feeling about random things that happen in this league in terms of like formats and changes and et cetera, et cetera?
I am cool with any changes in any format, anything. I don't care if the whole damn match is pick a number. I'm just happy to play. It's always fun. Playing Pez is gonna be tough. I don't think we've played anywhere one-on-one, like for sure.
No, it's been a bunch of team stuff. I don't
like,
know if we've ever
like
faced off singles
here and there and stuff.
Yeah.
But it'll be fun. He loves a lot of the same movies that I love, and I think vice versa. So this is a lot of like, let's just enjoy it, see what you guys wrote for us, and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And Pez, on the flip side of that coin, how are you feeling about your opponent as well as just do you feel like you're going to get screwed again?
It's more like this one actually I would have expected more to be a stalemate like my last match was, because I still think I'm 0-0-1 right now. I think me and Brian had a draw. I'm sticking to that. When we're doing match questions from other people's docs, that means it's a draw. No, I mean, yeah, like Potter said, we're kind of similar in some of the stuff we chose as far as interest. So I think it'll be a nice back and forth.
There you go. All right. And with that said, as I'm hurrying up to do the wheel because I forgot to do that beforehand, eight questions in the first round. If either of you get a perfect round, then there is a bonus. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And your first question in the category of the Batman franchise. Oh wait, last thing. This happened in my other one, but I wasn't on screen, so I wasn't able to fix it. All right, we're not shipping up. Good luck. Who plays Falcone in The Batman? I forgot to upload the new music. Let's stick with the old music. I downloaded some, or I screen recorded some new music. I just haven't uploaded up on here. So yeah. It's more cinematic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Pez.
John Turturro.
And Potters.
Yeah, John Turturro.
John Turturro is correct. All right, your second question.
Jesus.
Exactly. Fuck with the Falcone.
Uh-huh.
Your second question in the category of the Major League franchise. Who plays Lynn Wells in the first Major League? Mm-hmm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to Potters.
Rene Russo.
And Pez.
That sounds right.
Rene Russo is right. Your third question in the Karate Kid franchise. How many years after the Karate Kid did the next Karate Kid release for release date years? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back over to Pez.
84 to 94, 10 years.
And Jeremy.
At least I was close. I said 8.
It is 10. 10 years.
That was a bad question for me on both sides. Like release dates and Karate Kid. Like it's not gonna hit that.
Hillary Swank's the only one they haven't brought into Cobra Kai yet, but there's still one last season.
I was like 85, 93.
Still time. Pitch Perfect franchise. Where is Jesse when he first sees Becca in the first Pitch Perfect? I will say the answer is not college, so don't get cheeky. I didn't want to throw specifically in there because then that gets weird. Just the answer is not college. I think that's what hosts should start doing. Like, hey, there's a way that I low-key should write specifically, but then players don't overthink it. So I'm just going to tell you it's not one thing. Literally say any other thing other than the one thing that I'm not getting.
Yes.
5, 4, 3,
Earth.
1. Jeremy
Is that an auditorium?
and Pez.
No idea. It's a library.
Looking for a taxi cab. He's inside of a cab. He's singing to her. Yeah. Your fifth question. In 90s Emilio, how does Emilio die in Mission: Impossibile? Once again, this was round 1. Don't overthink it. There's essentially a thing I'm looking for. Go with that. In testing, people they still got the right answer, but they over-explain. Just round 1.
Yeah, I got you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Back over to Pez.
Crushed by an elevator.
See, those are the exact words I needed. And
There
Potter.
you go.
I said smash / impaled by an elevator.
Yeah, there you go.
Some sort of
Screwed by the elevator. That's right. Yeah.
some sort of version of smoosh and elevator.
Yes, that's right.
All right, your sixth question in 90s, Robert Rodriguez. What type of location does From Dusk Till Dawn open at? In testing, this is the type of question where I knew the answer 100%, and then I tested it, and someone was confident in their wrong answer that they made me question. I had to do some research, and I'm like, you fucker, I'm right. I don't do that often, but when I know an answer, I know an answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back over to Jeremy.
Liquor store.
And Pez.
I said convenience store.
That was the thing in testing. It is specifically a liquor store. That was the thing. It says liquor store on. Trust me, that's why I went on that rant before. I looked. It says liquor store. Plus, it's a liquor store. But that is the one where I would have, if this was testing, I would have been like, no, I don't know. But I looked, and it says Gold's Liquor or something along those lines. I looked. 90 Shadiac. Who plays Samantha Cole in Liar Liar? As another time you're trying to fuck me. No, I promise. I'm not.
I am. I'm gonna bug you about that one later because
I'm gonna send you the screenshot. It literally says liquor. Plus, in the movie, it's all about.
Also selling chips and sodas and every
other. Liquor stores do that. Yeah,
I will go to 10 liquor stores within a 10-mile radius, and I'll show you chips and sodas. 5.
Yeah.
4.
Sure, they sell all the things convenience store sells.
I almost said how specific, and then I stopped myself. So
1. Back over to Pez.
Jennifer Tilly.
And Potters.
Jennifer Tilly.
Trust me. Let's split this one. I'm glad Jay's not in this match because then it would have got weird. I'm like, no, I'm challenge proof. I'm right. It says liquor store. And your final question. In 60s, John Wayne. Who played the titular Liberty Vance in The Man Who Shot Liberty Vance?
Liberty Valance.
Yeah.
It was a test. You guys passed.
It's such a good movie.
I haven't seen it. Blind spot. It's been on the list for a long time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Jeremy.
Lee Marvin.
And Pez.
Oh, I couldn't remember which one's which. I said Jimmy Stewart.
It is Lee Marvin.
Yeah.
All right. Going into round 2, Jeremy, you have the lead. Are you going to want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Okay. Pez, just to remind you, now that the wheel is primed, to remind you, your categories are Category / movies. The Little Mermaid, Mary Poppins, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Kong Skull Island, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, The Dark Knight, Mr. Deeds, Happy Gilmore, Tremors, and The Quick and the Dead. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And your spin is in. Happy Gilmore.
I'll stick with that. Yeah.
He is going to stick with that.
Fucking
Mhm.
I'm going to take that off the wheel. Just a reminder, you do have multiple choice, and you do have the option for, extensions and all that stuff.
Right.
Try and stick it at 3, but obviously,
No, I won't abuse it. 3's enough.
yeah, not a complete stickler.
Yeah.
All right. In your category of Happy Gilmore, Pez, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
How much exactly does Grandma owe in taxes?
$270,000 in back taxes.
That's correct, for 2 points in a tie game.
nice.
In testing, Tato said 275. And I felt
275 is what he bids, but she owes 270.
He just got the number wrong. But that sucks.
Yeah.
That's that close. Your second question: how long is Happy given to come up with the money to save Grandma's house?
90 days.
3 months. Yes.
3 months, yes. Can't get the money together in 90 days. We're going to have to take back the house.
I just because in the doc I have months. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'm good at math, but also once
Yes.
again, no challenge. I want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Yes.
Your third question: how does Happy tell Grandma his girlfriend died?
If she got hit by a car, she's dead.
That is correct. That's another one where in testing, Tato said bus. I'm like, I can't accept that. He did say
No,
car.
hit by a car. He tells, what's her name? She fell off a cliff and died.
Your fourth question, just a reminder because this hasn't happened yet. But if you go if you go perfect and no multiple choice, there's a bonus question.
Okay.
What does Grandma ask for to receive the "shut the hell up" line?
A warm glass of milk.
That is correct. And your final question, or potentially not final question, if you get it without multiple choice.
Mm-hmm.
What person did Shooter wrongly say didn't have a beard?
Grizzly Adams.
He did have a beard. That is correct. All right, we have the very first ever in movie trivia history perfect round 2 where a bonus question is going to be offered. So no multiple choice available, and it's only worth 1 point because we're not trying to overdo the point values. So I'm going to read the question. If you have the answer, you can potentially get 1 more point. Are you ready?
Yeah, hit me.
Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're not. That's the joys of the perfect round. What does Shooter eat for breakfast? Or what does he say he eats for breakfast?
Pieces of shit like you.
Piece of shit for breakfast. That is correct. A very impressive one. And just
try to pick movies where I know all the lines of dialogue, so it's really hard to stump me on trivia when it's
I'm
comes to lines
saying
of dialogue.
that's my thought process too. People are picking weird stuff. I'm like, this isn't your regular
Dude,
trivia.
these are the movies
That's
that I had
awesome.
on VHS that are just burned into my brain forever and ever and ever. So,
And
that's
just
what
so
I'm
people
picking.
know, questions like that can be your bonus question. It can be a harder
Yeah.
one. It can be a random one. It kind of the luck of the draw. Sometimes it's a reward for going perfect. And, that's what.
Yeah.
All right, jumping over to Pez. Are you ready for your spin? Wheels primed and Happy Gilmore.
Potters. Yeah.
I'm double picking it up here, man.
Yeah, right.
All right, Jeremy.
Come on, Tremors. Come on, Potters. Get Tremors.
Tremors.
Take it, buddy. Take it. Take that son of a bitch.
Nah, spin it.
All right, you spin it again for real?
Yeah, spin it.
Just making sure.
I like everything. let's see what happens.
I know. Hopefully you get it again.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can I play with my figures while he's answering?
I mean, you probably do anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly who wrote this in my writer's room, so I can't give them the credit. But shout out them.
It's just a distraction.
Jeremy, are you ready for your first question?
Yeah.
According to Ken Watanabe's character, Monarch is currently tracking how many monsters / titans?
It's a big number. Man, I want to just shoot.
And you can shoot or multiple choice and 5.
You can shoot her, McGavin.
3
37.
in a row. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Pez for a 2-point steal opportunity.
Fuck me. 60.
Unfortunately, we're looking for 17.
I knew it was a fucking 7.
Your second question. character name, who says the quote, "The only way to heal our wounds is to make peace with the demons who created them"?
You want the character name?
Yeah.
But multiple choice.
Is it A, Emma Russell, B, Eileen Chen, C, Vivian Graham, or D, Ishiro Sarazawa?
I'll say A.
That is incorrect, Pez.
I'll say Sarazawa.
That is correct for a 1-point steal.
That's a Watanabe line, bro.
Yeah.
Which, fun fact, just for my writers, if you're watching this, the first question, it said the character name, and then, so that's why I said Ken Watanabe's character without saying the thing, and then the second one, just to kind of, once again, just writing tips when I've been doing this for a long time. Your third question. The Monarch base, disguised as a Mayan pyramid, was housing which Titan?
Mayan Pyramid? Rodan.
That is incorrect. 2-point steal opportunity for Pez.
Monster Zero / King Ghidorah.
Looking for Mothra. Mothra.
Oh, right.
Mm.
Okay.
Your fourth question. Speaking of Rodan, what is the code name for Rodan?
Man, I don't want to fuck it up. Multiple choice.
Is it A, Firebringer, B, Fire Annihilator, C, Fire Demon, or D, Fire Tyrant?
C.
That is correct. And your final question, just so you know, the score is 16-7. So if you hit it in any capacity, we're good. If you give up a 2-point steal, then you're not alive. So just keep that in mind strategy-wise.
I got you.
Your fifth question. What is the name of the missile used by the Navy that severely weakens Godzilla and fails to kill Ghidorah?
Oxygen Destroyer.
That is correct. Very clutch to finish up round 2. Pez up 16-9. So going into round...
Tremors.
Should have done Tremors.
I know, but then you can't miss any because I'm gonna scoop it.
Right. That's,
You know?
that's why that was my
Yeah.
thing. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
drop one.
Uh-huh.
Well, I forgot, and then I forgot to say every this, but this is the thing for this round. And if you watch the other match, then you would know. Pez, you're in the lead. You have the choice to pick a movie from the wheel to answer from. No multiple choice, but steals are available.
I
Tremors.
forgot you started this.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna go over to you for Tremors, and then Potters, you'll have the option to do the same.
Cool.
No,
Point?
yeah, 1 point.
Okay.
1 point, no multiple choice, but steals are available.
Mhm.
Pez, what is the name of the town?
Perfection.
That is correct.
Should
Your
have asked me what the population was. That's a question.
second question. Don't overthink this in testing. It definitely got weird, but I listened to like lines and stuff. So anyway,
Yeah.
what specifically? That's the word. What? Not specifically. Just don't overthink specifically. What specifically does Rhonda study?
Geology. Geology / seismology. It's both.
I will accept that. Okay. That's why I was like, you can't just say science. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just that's
Yeah.
that. Once again, that's another word that specifically.
Science.
Well, I'm thinking about the lines. So
study
that's
science.
just me. That's
I
me.
know. That's why I was.
Get on the rocks.
Yeah, exactly. Where was Edgar found dead?
Up on a electrical tower.
That's correct. That's exactly the words I have in there.
Mhm.
People in testing didn't know how to phrase it.
Yeah.
Who plays Heather Gummer?
Reba McEntire.
That's correct. And because there's no bonus question for this one, because they're all, whatever. What name does Walter come up with for the creatures?
Graboid.
That is correct. All right, Potters. Now you can essentially do the same exact thing with a film of your choosing. The remaining options are Little Mermaid, Mary Poppins, Kong Skull Island, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, The Dark Knight Rises, and Mr. Deeds and The Quick and the Dead.
Dark Knight Rises.
I had a feeling that's where you were going to go.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, your first question. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Who has an early role as a worker at the stock exchange? Like early role in their career.
Yeah, I could just trying to think. Multiple choice. I can't.
This one's no multiple
See
choice.
Is there
Oh,
steals?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's skills.
Okay.
Like he gets punched. Ben Schwartzman.
That is incorrect. Pez for 1 point.
The upcoming star of Twisters, Glenn Powell.
It is Glenn Powell.
Oh no shit.
I know.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, ain't it?
There's no money
Yeah.
to steal here. Then why are you here?
Okay. I never noticed it was him.
Exactly. Your second question. How did Selena get the cops to the bar to save her from Stryver?
She sent a text message with the councilman's phone.
Outside. Essentially using a political cell phone. I didn't need the specifics of like what he is, because that's not the point.
Well,
of it.
I was
No,
like,
no.
what is he?
Yeah, exactly. That's not the point of the question. She uses
Okay.
the political guy's cell phone. That's
That's right.
imagine asking like, "Hey, I need 4 different types of information." to
Hey, man. Like you said, our brains do it to ourselves. Like it's
Exactly.
not like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
did
yeah.
it. I did it.
People have been conditioned in other leagues. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, fun fact. Your third question: Who plays young Talia in the pit in the flashbacks?
It's what the fuck is her name? Joey King.
That's correct.
Nice pull.
Okay.
Nice pull.
Your fourth question, and just a reminder, we're on some, interesting territory.
Yep.
Prisoners on trial are given the option of death and what by Scarecrow.
Exile.
That is correct. See, that's why I write these types of questions, because sometimes they're the bonus one, and they're good questions without multiple choice. My multiple choice are dog shit, but that was a great question otherwise. And your final question, you don't have to hit this, but Pez can't steal it if you do miss. Are you ready?
So I had to hit this.
It's possible. How many years after the Dark Knight does Rises take place in film, plot-wise?
8.
That is correct. To stay alive. All right. Now we're going into round 3. Pez, give me 3 numbers 1 through 6, please, in any order, because order does matter.
All right, let's go.
Refuse
6.
to acknowledge order matters.
No, that's fine. 6, 1, and 2.
Okay, and Potters, you have 4, 5. You have 3, 4, 5 in any order.
4, 3, 5.
Okay. All right. One at a time. I'm gonna reveal what the categories are, and you provide your amount for 2, 3, or 5, and then we'll ask questions after. So starting with Pez, the number 6 correlates to Tom Hiddleston acted. Do you want that to be your 2, 3, or 5?
2 points, please.
Potters, Arnold Schwarzenegger acted.
We're gonna pick all of each other's shit, aren't we?
Give me 3. I'll take it at 3.
All right. Back over to Pez. Back to the Future franchise.
5.
Potters, John Wick franchise.
5.
Okay. And then Pez, your 3-pointer is going to be in Paul W.S. Anderson.
Okay.
As your 2-pointer that we're going to ask right now is in Chuck Russell directed. Are you ready?
All right.
Okay. This is totally fair. Like,
No, because
I
we
love
picked
this.
each other's stuff.
That's
So
good.
yeah, this is all over the place.
That's
So
good.
here we go.
All right. Potters to stay alive
Uh-huh.
because it's 2, 3, 5. Yes, so to stay alive.
I got you.
What is Paul buying when he first meets Meg's dad in The Blob?
Fuck me. That's the 2-point question.
It's just one question written. It's luck of the draw.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Beer.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. So, and your winner, staying alive in the redemption bracket, Austin Pez Howell.
By the way, is the answer pack of Trojans and a Banaka spray?
It is condoms, yes. Condoms.
Condoms.
Pack of Trojans, yeah, and a Banaka spray. Don't forget the Banaka spray.
Just more of the condoms is what we're, yeah.
The rib
Okay.
condoms.
Imagine meeting the father of a girl you're interested in and buying condoms at the same time.
Right. Yes.
All right, so we're gonna jump over to Pez or Potters first. Potters, unfortunately, just didn't go your way. Obviously, after hearing the Tremors questions, do you feel like you would, it 100% would have went differently? It would have been the same, or about in the middle?
Oh, I totally made a mistake by spinning off of Tremors.
Okay.
I would have hit 10 for 10. Like, I mean, what can you do? I like this as a game. Fuck the belt. It doesn't matter, right? You know what I'm saying? Like we played. It's all questions about stuff we like or we think we know anyway. In the Godzilla case, but no, it's great. And I'm not surprised he kicked my ass like at all. Like, good on you, man. Good game.
Yeah, so obviously this is the end of your run in this tournament, but obviously this is a small scale league currently with 12 players. I think I might bump up to 16 just because I like the number 16 better for evenness for that. But anyway, when we get back into regular season play, you'll have thousands of matches to play. So are you excited to come back and revenge your beltless life?
Like, yeah, I want to see what the new adjustment is and try that out.
I'll tell you guys, and you can, now that you've played this one, then you can tell me your opinion on the other one. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see just how that fares. Pez, you have won. You're going to be moving on. I should have saw. You're going to be playing the winner or the loser of Brian and Jay later tonight. Ironically, just in terms of filming. How do you feel about your match tonight? Your performance, your redemption, and possibly rematching Brian and getting.
No, the rematch would be fun if we do that. But I could always play Jay too. That's always cool. No, I mean, like I said, like when it comes to this, since you asked, it's mostly like very either plot or dialogue specific stuff. I'm trying to pick like those specific movies that have just been in my brain for like 20-30 years, like that I know I'm good with dialogue with those movies. So like you give me Happy Gilmore, I've watched that movie 1,000 times. Like I'll know just about anything. So stuff like that. That's what I'm kind of trying to pick. Even stuff like, I know it seems goofy, Little Mermaid, Mary Poppins. I watched those a lot since I was 3 years old. So, like they're in my brain, bro. So I'm picking weird stuff, but like it's all stuff up my alley. So that's what I'm trying to do. And we can't pick anything, even if it wasn't chosen tonight, right? Like we got to pick all new stuff next night. Cool. That's fine. I still got plenty of movies on the docket that I could pick. So no, it's fun stuff, man. Thanks for writing everything. I know it's a lot of writing. So
absolutely. It won't be in the new format, which is also the main reason of the new format. Way less writing. Almost cut in half doc size, and all questions will be used. So if anyone does prep, no prep will be wasted. And if you don't prep, at least you get to hear everything that you submitted. So with that said, shout out Austin Pez Howell. Make sure you check out everything he's doing on the Movie Hero Network. Potter's Big Business. Make sure you check out him when he's doing this, that, and the other. My name's Henry Confidential. This is where we personally fuck belts. See you guys in the next match.